Happy Sunday, everyone. The time is 7:13. We have another beautiful day on the way. It is going to be warm and windy again, much like yesterday. Temperatures today will soar well into the 80s. Really every day over the next week will stay in the 80s every afternoon, but there are some changes on the way. Tomorrow we'll have some rain and storms come in across the area. Actually, we'll have some showers and storms again Tuesday and maybe even again Wednesday. But the second half of the week, while it does stay warm and humid, we should trend mostly dry with only a couple stray showers possible the second half of the week. But the first part of the week is when we're going to see some wet weather rolling in. But as for today, we should trend mostly dry. Another great day to get outside. Maybe if you're going to Jazz Fest, Missouri Classic, or any of the festivals happening across the area. Today's going to be a great day. A lot of sun, clouds in the mix. Don't forget the sunscreen today. And you can see our tower camera shaking again because it's breezy already this morning. Winds coming mostly from the east-southeast now. 14-mile-per-hour winds in New Orleans. 74 degrees, feels like 74. Dew points in the upper 60s. It is going to be a kind of muggy and very warm day with temperatures climbing to the middle 80s this afternoon. There is a small chance for a stray shower later this afternoon, very hit or miss. Most of us stay dry today with temperatures back down to the 70s later tonight. Since it is going to be windy again today, another wind advisory goes into effect from 9 a.m. to 8 o'clock tonight because our wind gusts may get above 30 miles per hour at times. Maybe up to 35 miles per hour this afternoon. Here are our wind gusts forecast for later today. 35, 36 mile per hour gusts. Looking at southeasterly winds continuing all day today. So it will be a windy Sunday and it will stay breezy this evening as well. And probably breezy again tomorrow, just not quite as windy on your Monday. Still breezy though to start the work week. And with that persistent southeast wind again today, we have that coastal flood advisory because some minor coastal flooding is possible during the high tide on your Sunday. Again, for those southward and eastward facing shorelines for South Mississippi and our lakes across southeastern Louisiana today. So that's something to keep in mind, but not a huge concern. Now, you probably heard yesterday's round 2 of massive severe weather that has been plaguing the plains now for 2 days in a row. Still looking at this line of ongoing heavy rain and storms moving across the southern plains and parts of the Midwest now. And this is what we'll be tracking for us getting into tomorrow. But it's going to be a much weaker system when it gets into our area. All the energy darts off to the northeast. We'll have a weaker trough come in tomorrow, and that provides the support for showers and storms Monday and Tuesday because the system really doesn't get a nudge out of here. We don't get a full frontal passage, but we'll have a kind of stationary front nearby that will keep rain chances with us since it is so warm and moist too. On top of that, rain chances stay with us Tuesday and Wednesday again, but probably the wettest day looks like Monday at this point. So tomorrow we have a wet start to the work week. We'll keep rain chances in the mix Tuesday and Wednesday, and then stray shower chances Thursday through next Saturday. So not really completely dry over the next week except for today. Today is probably going to be our driest day of the next week. So here's what's coming our way today. Mostly sunny skies, some clouds mixing in. So we'll call it mostly sunny to partly cloudy to mostly cloudy, just variable cloudiness throughout the course of today with some stray showers possible. Most of us staying dry. And then tomorrow, here comes the rain in the afternoon. I think tomorrow morning we should trend mostly dry, maybe a stray shower. Tomorrow afternoon is when the rain and storms come in, but it's going to be a much weaker system when it arrives for us. But we can still see some heavier downpours tomorrow, and the rain and storms last throughout the afternoon into the early part of the evening. And then Tuesday we'll have a few showers and storms around again. Right now our rainfall totals tomorrow look around maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain, so some heavier downpours could lead to some kind of big puddles and ponding on some of our roadways. Isolated street flooding is possible tomorrow. We'll be watching that closely. And there's also a very low end risk for an isolated strong to severe storm. So make sure you're staying tuned to the forecast tomorrow. We have a busy start to the work week, but we stay warm and muggy all next week with our wettest days coming in Monday and Tuesday.